welcome to episode 1 of my series. My name's Tom, if you haven't watched a video of mine already. If I'm going to describe myself, I'd say I'm quite creative. I'm introverted as well, I'm not the best speaker, so throughout this series, hopefully I'm going to get better at speaking to the camera, because I'm still not the best. I've been making YouTube videos for the last 2 years, and I feel like creating video is probably the thing I'm best at, and it's what I'm passionate about. But I've also been doing uni for the last 4 years. I've been doing civil engineering, and 2 days ago I submitted my last assignment, and I'm not a student anymore, I'm just unemployed. So yeah, this series is basically gonna be documenting me figuring out my life. I'm unemployed, no income, 23 years old, living at home. I've got a lot to figure out, and I think the most important thing is to make money, because that is basically, it's the trunk of the tree, it's what allows me to do everything else. It's what allows me to move out, eventually even have children if I wanted to do that. But it gives you freedom, and that's my goal. So I've worked out that if I wanted to make £30,000 a year after tax, I'll have to make £38,000 a year, which is £3,200 a month. So that's the goal. I'm trying to make £3,200 a month. I'm going to be documenting my progress on a spreadsheet, so I think I'm going to have an episode of this series out every fortnight. So at the end of every week, I'm gonna update you on how much I've made that week from all the different income sources, and one day it will say 3,200 and I'll be moved out towards the end of the series. That's what's happening. That's what's gonna happen. So what is the plan? What is the plan? Good question. I asked the question. Yeah, so I want to make the money through various different income streams. So number one, from YouTube. I've not made a penny from YouTube so far, but yeah, to get there I need to be consistent. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Honestly, I'm nearly there with the subscribers. Watch time, I did hit it last year, but it's only in the last 365 days, so I'm not there yet. But the goal for YouTube is to get monetized before the end of the year. The second income stream is a videography business. So currently I'm trying to build a videography business with my friend Joe. So we'll film films for people, such as like weddings, advertisements. I would like to get into property videography, but yeah, I've not made a business before. I'm learning all along the way. We are planning to set that up in 2 weeks. So we've made one like town film, and we're going to make another one next week, and then the week after we're planning to set it up and try and get our first couple clients. So yeah, hopefully that goes well, because I've got the skills of my camera from learning from YouTube and editing, and I can do all of that. I think the hardest part will probably be just getting clients. So that's going to be a journey that I'm going to document, so that should be fun. And the last income stream at the moment I'm going to try and get is a part-time job. So that's just going to give me consistent income. I'm hoping to get a job that needs my degree. I'm just going to get any part-time job starting in a couple days. Just call up some agencies. That's the plan so far, and then from there I'm just going to be trying to apply for part-time jobs that need my degree, basically. But yeah, my current plan is to basically just go all out on those things. I've also signed up to Fiverr, selling video editing, but to be honest, I don't know what I'm expecting from that. I've signed up and I've set up my thing, and all I've got is, I've probably got like 6 scam people message me so far. So another part of the plan is I'm going to apply for graduate jobs in September. So I believe that you should apply for graduate jobs between September and January, and I didn't last year. But yeah, if I was to get a graduate job, I think they would probably start like September next year. So I have like a year and a bit before then, if I'm hopefully to get one. So I'm going to do as much as I can with all of these things to make £3,200 a month and move out. But if it doesn't work by then I'll be working that and still trying to do the other things on the side. So that's the series. I'm gonna have to do everything in my power to make it work, and it's exciting. I'm excited to start. I'm nervous. I am nervous, but I think this is going to be good to look back on, and it's also going to help me improve by making consistent videos, and maybe that will help me as well get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. On top of that, I need to balance going to the gym and seeing my girlfriend, of course. But yeah, I think the very first step of this is to just build a good routine so I can get consistent work done. So as you can see, my July habit tracker hasn't really gone too well, but I have just been focusing on uni work. For the rest of July, I want it completely filled with checked boxes because, I think I just feel better about myself when I get up early and I do things I said I was gonna do. I think it's those little wins that give you self-respect and confidence, and I need as much confidence as I can get right now. Good evening. It is Sunday. I've just written like a little bit of a review of the week and what I need to do going forward. I just need to be relentless, I need to, when I've got something to do, like for example recording audio for a video, I just need to go and do it straight away. And so I need to set these goals every week and make sure I hit them and just keep making progress. Just got to get it done. I was thinking about this earlier, but literally everyone in the entire world has probably had a moment like this where they're like, okay, what am I gonna do? And I need to just get it done. I need to be making money. They all had a moment like where they realized that it's all down to them. And I've known it's all down to me, or I know that, but now it's like hit me. It's like slapped me in the face. It's like, you're not going back to uni. This is it. You're in this exact position until you get yourself out of it. And in a way, I fucking love it. And also, it's scary. It's terrifying because what if it never works out? But it will. I've got a plan. I've got to stick to it. There's a lot of things I'm nervous about. At the moment, my confidence is not up here. Me in 2022, my confidence was up here, and at the moment, I'm not gonna lie, it's lower. Getting clients for videography, I'm gonna need to speak to people. In this job tomorrow, just phoning people up, I need to speak to people and then go into a job, whatever I have. They're the kind of things that make me nervous. But I think things with like confidence is you just have to do it. You have to put yourself into these uncomfortable situations to get over it. It's all in my head. I'm at the very bottom. I've literally got nothing to lose. And as people say, that makes you dangerous. So let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a good week. Come on, Tom. It's gonna be a good week. Let's fucking go. Right, it is Monday. I've put off calling the agency for long enough now. It's so stupid, but I'd be lying to say that I'm not a bit nervous. But I've got to start somewhere. Hello, I've just graduated and I'm looking for a part-time job. Well, that was fine. I've got a meeting with them at 3 o'clock. I don't know what job I'll get. You see what's available. If I'm only going to be working like 3 days a week, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Let's smash out some work before then. I'm about to go to the job agency meeting. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully it goes well. I've got this. This will be fine. Right, so I'm back. It went well, I think. At first they were gonna put me in like an industrial factory job, which would have been fine, but it doesn't excite me. But then I said how I'm interested in finance and I would be interested in doing like office work, stuff like that. I feel like after I said that, a lot of doors opened actually, and hopefully they're gonna get back to me and I'll be able to work in an office or do something where I've got some kind of skill that I'll be learning along the way, even if that's just working on Excel. But yeah, it went well, and we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm just gonna do more editing, go over the house, and then I'm playing football with my friend Ryan. I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be good. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I did well working out yesterday with the gym and playing football because my body is so achy today. Plan for today was to get this video done, editing wise, and then I'm going to my friend's work and we're playing a football match. So yeah, I'm just going to try and get this done. It's going to be a bit of a boring day to record. On a side note, the dogs are asleep together and they look very, very cute. This is my first time taking Flora off the lead in the park. Hey Flora, you enjoyed it? Playing a football match in about an hour. I really want to score today. I've never scored in a football match before, but that would be awesome. It'd be so good. I'll really try. Played football, I scored a goal. I scored 1 goal. That's progress. I'm quite happy about that. After football, I was shattered. I tried to edit, but it wasn't working. I ended up finishing the Cornwall video on Wednesday, which is fine. I also had a Chinese. Thanks, Mum. Hello, it is Thursday today. So I got a text from the agency and they asked if I could work on Monday, a 12-hour shift at a factory, I think. I said yes. Honestly, it's the first time I've had like a job or done work since like late 2021. So it's been a while, but I've never worked in a factory before. I've never done a 12-hour shift before. It's gonna be a good shock into the real world because it's probably gonna be tough and repetitive. It's only gonna increase my confidence. It's only gonna give me experience. Yeah, that's happening on Monday. So that'll be episode 2. What are you doing? You're so cute. I've got some food now, and then I'll be working on my 23 video with the script. But yeah, it doesn't have to take me too long. If it takes me ages, then I'm just perfecting it, and I cannot afford to perfect it. Yeah, I feel like I haven't really been eating too well recently. As in, like, I just haven't been eating enough protein. It's not like I've been eating bad. It's just I just don't think I've been eating enough, basically. So I've cooked up some eggs, 5 eggs. I've got some cottage cheese. Never had cottage cheese before, and I've got some avocado. Alright, I'm gonna try cottage cheese for the first time. That is not it. I'm quite proud of that. 7 videos out of 18 in 2024. There was a period earlier this year where I didn't think I thought YouTube was kind of over for me, to be honest. I was quite worried because ideas weren't coming to me. I'd put so much pressure on myself to make videos to a high standard that I've reached before that I just had it in my mind that it would just be impossible to do. I just put so much pressure on myself to make videos consistently like that, but it completely kind of destroyed my mindset on it. But my mindset now is that, you know, sometimes videos are just gonna be okay, and that's okay. You know, they don't need to be amazing every time. You know, just the process of making something is just gonna make me better anyway.
Open my eyes, I slept through the day. Slept through the day, feeling uneasy, I push it away. Push it away. Last night was fun, don't feel like today. Feel like today, let's do it again, let's go on a date. Cause tonight I'm gonna take you out and live the dream that we've been talking about. So we can dine and spend up all our homes. Let's forget that we broke. I wanna celebrate and have some fun tonight. I wanna show you all the lavish things in life. So raise your toast for all the good times that we'll have. It'll be like the movies, be like the movies.
Good morning, it is Saturday. I got up late today, I'll be honest. I finished the script yesterday, which is a big surprise because for my 22 video, it took me maybe up to 2 weeks to finish the script. And this one, I journaled a bit about it like the last couple days, and then I just wrote it all in one day, and I'm so happy about that. So I'm getting good work done, but yeah, I haven't got up on time. So that's just something I need to work on. Right now, it's 9:30, and to make up for it, I just need to do all the work possible. As long as I get it all done, I guess it doesn't matter, but like I said at the start of this video, doing things that you say you're going to do is really important for confidence and self-respect, and that's why it's like of the utmost importance for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and be productive.
It'll be like the movies, be like the movies. Rich people dreaming. 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 Rich people dreaming.
Good morning, it is 6:30 on Sunday, the last day of the first episode of the series. I'm about to go to Bath and do some filming whilst the sun is low and it's quiet. Bath is a city in England, if you didn't know. So you're gonna get some good shots and then I'll be able to make another like kind of town film to show off my videography skills. So hopefully that's worthwhile, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Amazing weather. I just got back from filming. That was fine. Got loads and loads of shots, so I'll be able to make something out of that, which is good. But yeah, whilst I was out, I got a message from the agency. They said the shift that I'm meant to be doing tomorrow was cancelled. So that's a bit of a bummer. I feel like I'd mentally prepared for it and everything, and I was ready, and there's nothing I can do. Hopefully they message me in the week, so I'll still be working in the week, hopefully. In the meantime, I'll be applying for jobs, working on YouTube, making this videography thing. Things haven't exactly gone to plan these last couple of days, but that's okay. I've just got to keep showing up. I've got to keep just trying, and eventually something will work. I've only been out of uni for a week and a half now. Only up from here. Only up from here. Hello, we are live. Finally, I got it to work. Anyway, so I've made this spreadsheet. It basically puts into perspective how long I have until I want to be making this as like the deadline. I said the end of next year. I moved it forward just a little bit to November. We've almost finished July, so I basically have 16 months. Which, looking at it like this, is not a long time. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to do my best, obviously. Maybe you're watching this in the future. If you are, you know what happens, but I have no idea how this series is going to end, which is exciting, you know? When you're in your 20s, I've learned that basically you have the most freedom you'll ever have in your life. You know, you're not going to get more as life goes on, unless you get rich, I guess. So I have basically infinite options. I'm at a crossroads of infinite options. Obviously, these are the three things I picked. Since I've got 3 income stream ideas, a third of 3,200 is 1,067. I didn't just work that out now. I'm not a human calculator. I worked it out earlier. But that means, I'm going off memory here, that for the job, I'd need to work about 24 hours a week on minimum wage, which here is £11.44. For videography, to make £1,067 a month, that would probably be 4 jobs earning about £300 each. And then for YouTube, man, how the fuck am I gonna earn £1,067 from YouTube? Again, I've not made anything from YouTube, and the thing is, it's what I've been putting most of my time into, because it's kind of the easiest thing to put my time into at the moment when I don't have a job, and videography was still kind of setting it up. Hopefully next week we're planning on putting these 2 films that we've made out there. It's just 2 town films, one I'm editing now, and then hopefully we'll be able to get a bit of exposure and kind of gain a client or 2, which would be awesome. And then hopefully the ball will start rolling with that, and hopefully the ball will start rolling next week as well with getting some work. I mean, hopefully it's not uncommon for them to just send me offers that don't get cancelled the day before. But yeah, I'll also be applying for more jobs because I need to earn money. But for YouTube, obviously there's different ways of making money as well as AdSense. I'm not monetized. I was thinking maybe I could make t-shirts. I've got ideas. I could put you know what? Maybe it's not a good idea for me to say, but I've got ideas that go well with my brand. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Obviously, there's affiliate marketing, there is memberships, but I don't want to just try and make money for the sake of it. Obviously, I want to offer something that I think is worthwhile. So yeah, obviously, £3,200 a month is a lot more easily attainable from just if I was just to focus on a job. And maybe these 2 are harder to do, but it's what I enjoy. Yeah, the thing I'm worried about is if videography just turns into a full-time job that's harder to maintain than a normal job and more stress. But maybe then it's worth it because if I really enjoy it. And YouTube, Perhaps that's a long-term play, but I really want to get monetized sooner. I mean, I've got it written on my wall here that I want to be monetized this year, so before January next year. I'll show you my habit tracker. There are a lot more ticks, but here, so this is this side. I'm not sure if it's backwards. But yeah, there are a lot more ticks, which is good. It's not completely full, but I think, you know, I've got some weird gaps. Like I've got website building because I had an idea for a website, which I think I realized that maybe it wasn't such a good idea. I basically achieved all of the goals that I wanted to do this week. I haven't quite finished the series edit, this video that you're watching right now. And the other thing I haven't got is work. But I almost got it. I was so close. And then they cancelled on me. So, you know, what am I going to do? I still went to the agency, still going to be applying for jobs. Going to set some goals for next week. But anyway, that is the end of episode 1. I hope you enjoyed. Damn, it's been a busy week, but I've really enjoyed recording it, to be honest, and editing it. And honestly, it's been good to look back and see what I've done because I feel like I've actually done a fair bit. But yeah, I've never made a series before, so please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any suggestions, any advice, anything, please let me know in the comments below. It's nice to hear from people about things like this because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best, but advice would go a long way. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe because that would really help me out a lot and help me with the goal of YouTube and you know, support the series as well. But I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know if you enjoyed. Let me know if I did well with this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and I'll catch you in the next episode or the video next week. So yeah, take care. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit. How do I end this? How is this fun?